Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, y'all, I want to talk about the best mics to get started on your content creation journey. Right now, I'm using my Cinco G1A2 wireless mic. I'm focusing on the road right now, so I don't know if the wind muff came off. It's supposed to be attached to the microphone. Let me know in the comments if it's still there. But anyway, I want to talk about the best microphones, the best cheap microphones to get started with your content creation journey. I currently own about maybe 4 or 5 different variants of a lav mic, from a wired lav mic to a clip-on wireless lav mic. I have just about everything that I'll need for every occasion. So if I wanted to do content creation on the go and I wanted to shoot a scene about 10 feet or so away from my tripod or whatnot, I have wireless lav mics. If I want to shoot a scene where I'm close up on the tripod, I have wired lav mics. My wired lav mics honestly sounds best, and they're more preferable for me because I have a selfie stick with a magnet where I can attach my DJI Action 2 and shoot content from there. Also in this video, I'll be talking about the best equipment overall, from tripods to selfie sticks, that you can utilize for your content creation journey as well. Some people prefer to do the old-fashioned hold it from their hand and record, or some people just prefer to stick it onto a surface. You know, there's equipment that you can order off of Amazon and stuff like that, where you can actually put like a sticky pad underneath your camera, and you can stick it to like a car surface. You could stick it to something like that frame right there that you could see. I'm gonna try to get a little close. That metal frame, you can stick it there. If it's a magnet surface camera like an DJI, a lot of their cameras have magnets at the bottom that you can't see, like a little magnet strip, and you can stick it to just about any metal surface. And that's what I find really cool. That's what works for me for like the best angles for videos. I'm going to demonstrate that here shortly. This is my selfie stick that I got from Walmart. It's an on-brand selfie stick. Now, the top of this, you can unscrew this part right here. It usually comes with a phone clamp to use your smartphone. It comes with a clamp, and you're supposed to be able to use it as a selfie stick. But what I did was take my DJI Action 2 magnet, and I screwed it in at the top. And this magnet was supposed to be meant for a bike helmet, right? It was supposed to be meant for a bike helmet, but I utilized it for my selfie stick. I just unscrewed this part right here with the selfie stick, took out the phone attachment, I attached the magnet. So now I can make content with the selfie stick and the magnet attached to my DJI Action 2. I could tilt it this way, I could tilt it that way, I can go like this, and it doesn't move. You know what I mean? It has these 2 little clamps on the side that securely holds on to the camera. Even on a windy day, it doesn't blow away, so which is really, really cool. And I'm going to demonstrate those angles I was talking about for you guys with the metal frame, because there's a magnet strip at the bottom of the DJI Action 2. So hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back shortly. So as you can tell, I have the camera mounted right here on the metal frame itself, a couple feet away from my camera. It's securely held onto the metal frame. That's because of DJI's innovative magnet strip. And before I had this camera, I had a Canon, a Canon Rebel T100. And that was the hardest task for me, was to find a tripod that supported the weight of that camera. This DJI Action 2 comes in at an affordable $150 on Amazon currently. It's lightweight, it's small. You could separate the camera from the double screen, because that's how I'm using, the camera is a double screen right now, where you can just attach the top part of the camera, the first half of it, and you can carry it around, shoot all kind of crazy angles. I've seen videos where people were playing fetch with their dogs. They wrapped the camera around a stick, and they would toss the stick, so that way you get a first-person view of a stick toss. It's really cool. I was going to get an Action 3, but they were out of stock, so I had to place an order for the Action 2. I didn't know how I would feel about it. I had like kind of mixed reviews about it. I was well pleased with the results. So if you have in your budget 150 bucks you can utilize for a camera, this is your best option right here. Now, if you don't have the $70 to $80 to purchase this Cinco G1 wireless lav mic or something better, next best possible option is to get a wired lav mic. Now, this lav mic doesn't have a USB-C hookup, even though Amazon now sells a lot of wired lav mics with that hookup. This has a 3.5 millimeter jack, and since the DJI Action 2 camera doesn't have an audio jack that you can attach that directly, I purchased this from my local Walmart. It is a 3.5 millimeter jack USB-C dongle, and it allows me to connect that wired lav mic. And the wired lav mic only ran me about 12 bucks on Amazon, and like, you don't really need to spend out like a lot of crazy money to have the best sounding audio. What you need is this dongle right here and this lav mic as well. And the last thing you'll need to get started with your content creation journey is confidence, a positive attitude, and good scenery. Right now I'm shooting from my local park, going for a walk, talking to you guys, using my camera and my wireless lav mic. This is how I like to shoot a lot of my content, you know, so when you guys see me, I'm at my local park, you know what I mean? When you guys check out the video and everything. But yeah, I say confidence because you will make mistakes. You'll stumble a couple of times on words. You have to constantly reshoot scenes over and over and over again. Don't be afraid of what people will say, because people will watch you do these videos. You know, if they're walking out and about, especially in the local park for exercise, or they're with their family and friends, they'll watch you do these videos. You just got to have confidence to just keep shooting your scenes over and over and over again as you need to get them just right. Right now, I'm shooting from my local river, right there by the river's edge. As you could tell, everything is completely frozen over. Sometimes you got to shoot some scenes like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll have some rare nature shots you could throw in as B-roll, and this is definitely a rare nature shot. Am I going to walk on the river? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. That river probably is thinner than a pair of shoelaces. I ain't no way I'll try that. But sometimes you'll have rare nature shots or scenery to throw in as B-roll for your videos. So there you have it. All you really need to get started with your content creation journey is your smartphone or camera, whether it's a mirrorless or DSLR camera, or an Android or iPhone. And all you really need is anywhere from about $20 to $80 for your lav mics to get started with your content creation journey. Major shout out to DJI for their cameras. Major shout out to Cinco for their lav mics. Major shout out to Godox. And major shout out to Amazon, man. Major shout out to Amazon. Make sure you guys check them out for real for all of your equipment. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I love you guys. I thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see y'all in the next one. God bless. Peace.